Hey, what's happening, party people? You guys know the drill. This is Chop It Up, the web-based show where we ask and they tell. I am the one and only Matt Campy here at the B-Loft studio down in Cleveland, Ohio, standing next to the beautiful, is it Kat?
It's Kat.
How do I say your last name?
O'Connor.
O'Connor? What? That's not what you said earlier. You said Spanish name.
Oh, my last name
Yes.
or my performer's name?
No, give me your last name.
My last name is O'Connor.
Okay.
My stage name, my performer's name is Gatubela.
Okay, that's the one I couldn't say.
Yeah, it means cat woman in Spanish, so I just tell everybody, call me Kat for short.
Okay, and Kat's actually the first Spanish you do.
I'm an experimentalist. I do Spanish rap, which is my passion. That's like my number one priority. But I also sing R&B, I sing rock. I like what I like when I like it. So whatever I decide to write to, whatever puts me in the mood, whatever original beat I get in the email and I check it out. And if I like it, I write.
So you're just a very all-around musician. You
Absolutely.
You don't care what the sound is. You just
No,
do
it has to make my hair stand on end for sure. It has to give me goosebumps to even be considered. There's no boundaries when you're a true artist. You have to overstep out of all that. You have to step out of the box sometimes. And if there's a boundary to your art, then what's the art in that?
I almost feel like I don't even have to ask you any questions. I feel like you could just sit here and tell me your life story. Like, you're that good at this.
Oh,
So,
wow, thank you so much.
Of every genre of music that you do, which one is your favorite?
Reggaeton, for sure. That's Spanish reggae, Latin hip hop.
And you feel like that's what you specialize best in? Or?
I don't necessarily feel I specialize best in that. I just feel like that's what makes my heart pump fast, out of anything, because I don't know, it's what I started out doing, and it's just natural. It just rolls off my tongue all the time. It's so natural, But I don't want to say that like that and then make it seem like my English music is a little bit more difficult, because it's not. It's a complicated thing. You'd have to be an artist to understand.
I am an artist. So, are you from Cleveland? Or?
I am, born and raised.
Okay. How come I never met you till now? What's going on here?
I've been hiding. I hide. I'm antisocial. They had to pull me by my hair to get me here.
And you're 25 now?
I'm 25, being 26, November 4th.
Okay. When did you start? Let's say that. When did you start?
I started when I was about 8 years old. That's when I started putting everything on paper and stuff like that, and really taking a liking to music and beats and creating stuff. And I was about 8 years old.
Okay. That's crazy that you've been doing it for so long. I heard one of your songs before we came in here, and it just sounded like I liked it a lot.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I think you have a very diverse and good sound.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Which artist inspired you to do what you do? Which one would you say?
Believe it or not, what made me want to do music, this is gonna sound so funny, you guys are probably gonna crack up, was Britney Spears. Baby One More Time was like my favorite. I was 8 years old, and I got to her CD, and that was my first concert ever. As a matter of fact, it was right here in downtown Cleveland, and I had a great time, man. And she used to make my hair stand up, and I was like, I want to do that, and that's what made me want to sing, was Britney Spears. So shout out to you, Britney. Don't you know I still believe that you would be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
That was nice. Do you have any music out that people could look up or listen to?
Absolutely. You can check me out at soundcloud.com/Carlicia. That's spelled Carlicia. Instagram is going to be Gatubela_forever. That's GATUBELA_forever. Twitter at Carlicia Connor without the O. So it's CONNER and then the spelling of my first name.
You got so much pep in your step. You're killing me right now. I have not had my coffee today. I wish I was you right now, because you are killing it.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself. Where did you go to school at?
High school, I went to Lincoln West. I only lasted there for a couple months. I transferred a lot of places. I went to Rhodes, Marshall, but the important thing is that I graduated. 4.0 GPA, top of the class, I must add, honor roll.
What do you feel separates yourself as an artist from other artists?
I feel I'm different in every way possible. I mean, I'm Irish, Puerto Rican, and Haitian, and I rap in Spanish. I'm capable of doing all types of music. I've never really met an artist like myself, male or female, that does what I do. I mean, I don't want to sound, you know, big-headed or anything, but I'm very confident in my music and myself. And I do everything. I mean, I'm capable of collaborating with any type of artist. There's no boundary, there's no limit to what I can do. You know, the sky's the limit. Why put a fence around your creativity? You know what I mean?
So tell me, if you could work with any artist, you have the chance to work with any artist, who do you want to work with?
I'd have to say Aaliyah.
Aaliyah?
Yep, if I could bring that baby girl out of that grave and get her up in here, I'd most definitely do a song with Aaliyah, for sure. No doubt about it.
Okay, I got you. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take it to the Break It Down segment. Have they told you about this yet?
I think so, a little bit, but I'm not too detailed on it.
Okay,
What's up with Break It Down, though?
We'll tell you one second. We're going to go ahead and take it to the Break It Down segment right now.
Come closer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Break It Down segment.
Break it down. Sorry.
For this week, basically, I'm taking over. Whatever I say goes for right now, and I think this woman has a beautiful voice right here. So what we're gonna do is, she's gonna step up and she's gonna sing whatever she wants to sing in a cappella, preferably Spanish because we've never had a Spanish person do their thing on the show before.
I'll be number one for you.
So go ahead and take that over.
Awesome. Okay, this is one of my songs called Champion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ese nene tiene 2 estrellas en los ojos, yo los miro y pido un deseo. Quiero que te quedes, no te vayas, vente nene, eres tú lo que deseo. Te quiero comer por toda tu piel, dile a tus amigos que no me miren, eres un tesoro que yo me encontré, me llenas el alma y tú lo sabes. Que eres para mí, yo para ti. Cógelo suave, baby. Yo no lo quiero dañar, posible que te pueda mal. Que eres para mí, yo para ti. Cógelo con calma, baby. Yo no lo quiero dañar, contigo me quiero quedar.
Hey, that sounded good.
Thank you.
That sounded very good. Listen, I don't mean to be too upfront, but if we're both single by 30, can we get married? Is that cool?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's
awesome.
fine.
I'm just playing, just so you know.
I want a black diamond, though, and it's got to cost a pretty penny, so
well,
save
I
your
guess
money.
that means I got to start getting money.
Save your money.
Hopefully this hosting show is
I hope we got this on camera. Did we get this? I want this on air. Tell the world.
All right, listen, that was awesome. What we're going to do right now is we are going to take it to 216 Trivia. All right, this is 216 Trivia, the part of the show where we ask you guys, the viewer, questions about the artist. And if you guys answered the question correctly, then you win 2 tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
You have 2 days for us to hear your answers. After that, the lines will be closed. Are you ready? Let's go. When Kat decided to step foot in a recording studio, how old was she? A, 13, B, 10, or C, 14? You can text A, B, or C and email your answers to 216-912-6039. Don't forget, you only have 2 days to submit your answers. Then we will draw 1 winner from all of the correct answers. Whoever gets that right wins the passes. Kat, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show today.
No problem. I just branded the name Kitty Cat Asylum. It's going to be an alternative line for clothing and jewelry that I create myself. These shoes are Kitty Cat Asylums. So stay tuned in that. Keep your eyes open. And I hope you guys like what I put out there.
All right, guys, make sure you tune in next week for more Chop It Up.